And good afternoon, everybody. Chris Bartell here from the Cascade Pacific Council. Thanks so much for joining us today. Today, we are just going to do a quick 10-minute, we'll see if we can do it, 10-minute news update. There's just tons going on, but what I want to be able to do is to provide you with the latest and greatest news as quickly and efficiently as possible. Now, as you know, for those of you who have listened or watched any of our Wednesday webinars, we actually record them and they are recorded in audio and video. So hopefully you'll be able to get a quick news update here in just a few minutes. And what we're calling it is our 10 Essentials news update. So let's dive into it here. But of course, first we have to have a safety moment. So our safety moment is the 10 essentials, things to not forget when we are out in the outdoors and adventuring in scouting or otherwise. So here is a great reminder for one and all on our 10 essentials. 1, pocket knife, of course, super important. Number 2, first aid kit. Number 3, extra clothing. Number 4, rain gear. Number 5, water storage. And number 6, flashlight or headlamp. Number 7, trail food. Number 8, matches or fire starters. Number 9 is sun protection, and number 10 is navigation, of course. So that means, your good old-fashioned map and compass. So there is your safety moment, your 10 essentials. So speaking of 10 essentials, we are going to dive into our 10 essentials in 10 minutes. We'll see if we can do it. It is now 2 minutes after the hour, so let's see if I can do this in the next 10 minutes. There is just tons going on. We're going to cover these things today. We're going to talk about what's happening this week. We're going to talk about summer camp. We're going to talk about upcoming events, training opportunities, CPC adventures here in the CPC, some adventures outside the CPC. Number 7 is we're going to talk about advancement opportunities throughout the CPC. We're going to talk about some recruiting as number 8. Number 9 is going to be your friendly reminders. And number 10, just a couple of quick final thoughts. Let's dive into it. Okay, this week, here are some important deadlines and events. First of all, this Thursday is the Cascade Pacific Council Opening Summit and District Roundtables. That is happening at 6:30 p.m. and we'll be doing a COVID update, membership and programs, Camp for All, things of that nature. And then at 7 p.m. we'll have district breakout sessions. So what you're going to want to do is check your email for that. That is this Thursday. So check your email because all the links are there for districts who are doing roundtables via Zoom. Okay, number 2, summer camp. Lots going on. Of course, you can still make reservations if you haven't done so yet for this year's summer camp. But we just want you to remember a couple things, that we have some fantastic updated facilities. We have new wash stands and flushing out houses and single occupancy showers and even more shelters, which is going to be awesome. We also will have new camp portals that are launching April 1st. So it has all the details for all of your summer camp needs there in these camp portals. They are fantastic. And also, just as a quick reminder, that the last Wednesday of each month, we have summer camp webinars. So you'll get your updates for that. And also 2023 reservations are opening soon. So check with your scouts, check with your scout unit and see when you want to camp next year. Also, quick reminder that camp staff is still wanted. We want to make sure everything is open this year, and we need staff to make that happen. So go to cpcbsa.org/camp staff. Anyone ages 15 and up can actually do camp staff in a variety of ways. There are tons of opportunities to help out. So please check it out at cpcbsa.org/camp staff. All right, number 3, upcoming events. Holy cow, there are a lot of upcoming events here. So let's get into it. March 20th, we are going to have a fantastic evening of fun with the Portland Winterhawks versus Seattle. It's going to be awesome. That is Sunday, March 20th. We get a deal on tickets, and we'd love scouts to show up for Scout Night at the Portland Winterhawks. So you get 30% off tickets. We're going to have patches. We're going to have a lot of fun. It'll be great. That is Sunday, March 20th at 6 p.m. Check your email, your Compass Points email, because the link will be in there, and that comes out on Thursdays. Also, Council Court of Honor is March 30th at 7 p.m. This is where we honor scouts and scouters throughout the CPC. We're going to have awards and a whole bunch of great things. So check that out on March 30th at 7 p.m. You can get the link for that in the calendar, or you can just check it out on YouTube and Facebook. So we'll have it there too. That's, again, March 30th at 7 p.m., the Council Court of Honor. Okay. Training opportunities. Oh my gosh, there are tons of training opportunities coming up to this kind of events, but these are specifically training opportunities. We have National Youth Leadership Training is happening. There are 3 courses available this summer. So check out the details at cpcbsa.org/NYLT. This is incredible training for youth. It's for kids ages 13 and up. It centers around the concepts of really what a leader must be, what a leader must know, and what a leader must do. And then they learn how to implement all of these skills. Fantastic, incredible training for our scouts. So check it out. It's at Camp Baldwin this year. And you can see that again at cpcbsa.org/NYLT. We have tons of leader training opportunities as well. Sunday, March 19th, we have a training at Zoar Church in Canby for Den Leaders, Assistant Scoutmasters, and the cost is free for that. So your link will be in your email for that as well. Also, Leave No Trace training is happening April 2nd and 3rd. That is going to be at Camp Merriweather. This is a great opportunity to learn all about Leave No Trace. This is actually for scouts and adults, little different opportunities for each there. So check that out in your Compass Points email newsletter as well. Also, climbing training, 2 opportunities. Well, actually, both weekends are required. So this is in April. And adults and youth can actually attend this too if you're 16 and up, but you won't actually receive certification for this. But adults, this is an awesome opportunity to learn how to become a climbing instructor. This is going to be at Camp Baldwin and at Horse Thief Butte. And again, this is in April. So you're going to want to check that out at cpcbsa.org/calendar, has all the details for climbing training. Also, Outdoor Skills Institute, another opportunity to learn about climbing training, Dutch oven cooking, a whole bunch of training opportunities, as well as becoming a Leave No Trace instructor there as well. So that is in May at the Outdoor Skills Institute. You can check that out at cpcbsa.org/OSI. Another opportunity to just become an even better leader and hone your skills as adults is Wood Badge. Of course, this is a fantastic opportunity at cpcbsa.org/Wood Badge. So this is happening in September at Camp Clark and at Butte Creek Scout Ranch. And these are just incredible life skills and leadership skills that you'll learn. And I'm excited. I'm going. So I'm really excited about it. It's going to be awesome. The information and details are at cpcbsa.org/Wood Badge. Okay, number 5, lots of adventures. Besides, of course, summer camp, we have other adventures happening around the Cascade Pacific Council. So we still have some room on super weekends. So a couple of weekends here for Cub Scouts, it's April 1st through 3rd. And for Scouts BSA, we still have opportunities in September / the first weekend of October there for super weekend. Great opportunity to have like a mini summer camp at our properties here. So the Cub Scouts are at Butte Creek Scout Ranch. Scouts BSA is at Camp Merriweather. So check that out at cpcbsa.org. You can actually go to the Adventures tab and it's under there under Super Weekend. Little Buckaroo is back. If you want some horse riding opportunities, here's one for scouts ages 6 to 9. It's 2-hour horsemanship classes. You can get this at cpcbsa.org/horses. This is happening right now. Also, we have weekend horse rides. So these are great opportunities. Come meet the horses. I was actually out there yesterday. Oh man, it's just awesome. So check it out at cpcbsa.org/horses for weekend rides and little buckaroo opportunities, really for anybody. So it's really, really great. Okay, a couple other things that are happening in terms of across the Boy Scouts of America, some other adventures. First of all, National Jamboree. We have a contingent, a group going to National Jamboree. Of course, actually multiple, 6 units are actually going. So we've got this whole gaggle of scouts and adults going to National Jamboree. You'll get to meet scouts from all over the country. It is in July of 2023. You can get the information on this at cpcbsa.org/jamboree for that. It is incredible. And just check it out. It's at Summit Bechtel Reserve. It is a fantastic opportunity to just have a great time and grow in scouting. Also, World Jamboree is happening in 2023 as well. You can get the information on that at wsj2023.us. This is an opportunity to meet scouts from all over the world. It's awesome. It's incredible. So check that out. It's actually going to be in Korea this time around. So get information on that again at wsj2023.us. Okay, number 7, advancement opportunities. We have Merit Badge University happening. Go to cpcbsa.org/MBU or just do a search for Merit Badge University there on our website. Lots of opportunities to earn merit badges here for you Scouts BSA youth here, and you can actually choose multiple tracks. It's pretty neat. It's $20 and it's going to be at Cook Park in Tigard on April 9th. So check that out. Also, speaking of merit badges, we have meriting with the experts. So opportunities at Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum are happening now for the next few months. They are doing courses on American labor, engineering, aviation, sustainability. These are great. Most of them are complete courses for merit badges. Some are partials, but check that out. Lots of opportunities to join the folks there at Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum. All right, number 8, recruiting. Let's talk a bit about this. We actually went over this in a recent webinar. You can go to cpcbsa.org/marketing for this information about starting a unit Facebook page. And we at the CPC are going to help you promote yourselves. So there's a whole bunch of how-tos there. It's as simple as going to the marketing page, downloading some images, some graphics and things, and starting a public Facebook page, and we'll help you promote it. And you can too. Then you can promote your Scout unit, all the great things you're doing, and we can post it to your page as well if you like. And so we can keep it all fresh and lively. So check that out at cpcbsa.org/marketing. Number 9, some last minute reminders here. Check your health forms. This is a great time right now as we head into spring and we're going to be hitting summer. Is just check everybody's health forms as you're getting ready for summer camp and all these other adventures. Make sure you're up to date. Also, another reminder to check your email because there are emails going out about summer camp. Also, of course, our weekly newsletter hits on Thursdays. So all the links that you see here in this webinar or listen to, they're there as well. So, and sometimes it goes in your spam filter. So you're going to want to check that out. Also, you can visit the CPC calendar at cpcbsa.org/calendar for all of this information. And don't forget that you can actually see us on Facebook. You can actually connect with us on Facebook. And again, you can connect your Facebook account to us. That was covered in the last webinar, and I just mentioned that moments ago. So you're going to want to be able to do that. It's super, super simple, and we can help promote your Scout unit. All right, number 10. That's just the bucket of other. So let's talk about a couple quick things here. If you want to support Scouts in the CPC, help us out at Camp for All. This is an awesome opportunity at cpcbsa.org/camp for all, the number 4. And it's a great opportunity to support Scouts going to summer camp with scholarships and giving them an incredible summer camp opportunity. We have incredible camps and we need help just keeping them that way. So go to cpcbsa.org/camp for all for that, or cpcbsa.org/donate. It'll take you there. But if you're a Scout unit and you're doing your Camp for All campaign and you need some tools and some help, go to cpcbsa.org/start Camp for All, and you'll have a whole how-to guide there. It's really simple, step by step. Also, if you want to support Scouts, you can join us at the Kerr Contractors Sporting Clays Shootout in May 19th through 22nd. It is awesome. It's golf with guns, golf with shotguns. Go to cpcbsa.org/shootout. You can join it, or basically build a team and have a whole team come out and be a part of it. It is awesome. You can also support us by donating some auction items too. So check that out at cpcbsa.org/shootout. Okay, another opportunity is to really support Scouting, but also be a part of Camp Merriweather history. We have these beautiful, amazing new staff bunkhouses, and we'd love to put your family's name on it or a friend's name and have you sponsor that. You can contact Mike Egan about that at michael.egan, that's E-G-A-N, michael.egan, E-G-A-N, at scouting.org for more information. Still a few opportunities to put your name on a bunkhouse there, so check that out. And also, just lastly, we've got some great upcoming webinars happening. Today was a bit of an experiment. I'm about 11 minutes, so not too bad. And so we're going to be doing more webinars on specific topics, but today was a bit of an experiment to see if I could do a 10-minute update, because what I want to do is, of course, give you the latest, greatest news, of course, in an email newsletter, but sometimes it's easier for folks to just listen or watch something. So we're trying to do that as well, so you can get all the updates for everything really quick and easily digestible for you too. So anyway, we've got a bunch of webinars we're planning on doing here, so keep an eye out for that in your email. And thanks so much for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Those of you on Facebook, those of you who joined us here today live. And let me see if anybody has any questions about anything. It does not appear so. I'm just going to double check in the chat and whatnot. Nope. we are golden. So don't forget, tomorrow, check your email and join us also for the summit tomorrow night. Awesome. It's going to be a fantastic time to just celebrate scouting, to learn more, a little bit more of a deep dive in terms of the news and latest and greatest around. And we'll get to say adieu to Mr. Matt DeVore, our scout executive. So anyway, check that out. The links will be in your email. We'd love to have you there. Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time.